What's up guys, this is Dave from Gamebreakers bringing you another Gamebreakers plays. Today we are looking at the 2014 FIFA World Cup game that is scheduled to be released quite soon. This is obviously the demo of that said game and a match between England and Brazil at the Maracanã Stadium, the same stadium that will host the final of the actual World Cup. So let's talk about the game then. Well, this is obviously the World Cup game. It's got cut-ins of the fans and the standard, you know, over-the-top sort of stuff that FIFA do anyway for the World Cup when you watch it on TV. They always try and make it a spectacle, and that's displayed in this game. And you get to see cut-ins that you don't see in the FIFA game, such as the manager's handshake, the pans over the stadium, the fans back home celebrating a goal for your national side. These things I feel they could include in FIFA when you play international matches, but they don't. But you know, it doesn't really matter. You can also, as you can in FIFA games, update your national squads, and there'll probably be an update for this game anyway closer to the World Cup's actual start time in June of 2014. There'll be a squad update out anyway, but like I said, this is the demo, so it's about a month-old release before the game's, you know, before the full game is even released. This is available on the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360. It's not available on the next-gen consoles, which really is a disappointment considering that FIFA 14 is available on the next-gen consoles, but you're sort of there getting some World Cup themed Ultimate Team stuff. So does it really make up for it? No, not really, because EA could have got a lot more money because people have bought the next gen consoles and there's just nothing out for them really. So, you know, it's I feel it's EA's loss, but they'll try and probably make as much money as they can on this game with microtransactions in some mode, or they'll do something to get people's money out there. Anyway, let's talk about the gameplay. It's got improvements from FIFA 14, including dribbling and an increased accuracy in passing and first touch mechanics. This can be seen in the gameplay that obviously you're watching. FIFA 14 on the let's just say previous gen consoles, the Xbox 360 and the PS3, while everything was good, it just wasn't sort of to the same sort of standard as it was on the next gen consoles. Obviously graphically and, you know, processing power of those consoles make them physically better. They can do more with the game. But with this, they've sort of tried to bring those next gen console mechanics into the previous generation to try and just basically make it better. And I'd say that this version of FIFA, because it is a FIFA game, it's essentially FIFA 14.5, is a lot better than FIFA 14. So anyway, some other game modes then. It'll feature the Road to the FIFA World Cup, a mode where players can choose from any national side, 203 that are in the game, and play through qualification and then obviously the actual FIFA World Cup if you qualify. And it'll be the first time in the history of the FIFA World Cup video game series where entire qualification series will be playable. This is because in the 2010 World Cup game, they cut out part of the Oceania qualifying, they cut out part of the African qualifying. There were certain qualifying stages that weren't available, even though you could qualify using those continents. And also in FIFA Road to the FIFA World Cup 2006, all of the qualifying wasn't available. And same in the 2006 World Cup game, all the qualifying wasn't available. Another mode will be Road to Rio, which will allow players to compete in online tournaments. Basically, it's like an online FIFA World Cup game. And obviously, the return of the online FIFA World Cup. There'll be Captain Your Country, which is essentially be a pro. the story of qualifying and the story of the finals mode, they will be the latter two will be integrated with EA Sports Football Club, and I presume that story of qualifying and story of the finals, they'll be like a challenge mode type thing. So they will probably update as the World Cup goes on, and in the lead up it'll obviously be qualification games. As I said, there are 203 national teams, and some teams are in the game that did not participate in World Cup qualifying, but they will be featured, so you can qualify as those teams if you wish. There are 12 venues, as well as stadiums from each qualifying region, and obviously a range of generic stadiums that, you know, the lesser known nations can use. And yeah, that's it really. Talking about penalties as well, because the World Cup is famous for its penalty shootout. The penalty system is the exact same as the previous World Cup game and every iteration of FIFA since FIFA 11. It's the get the bar, the bouncing bar into the green section, and don't overpower your shot, and you should score. But there are new goalie mechanics. You can basically wave your arms in the air, you can point to a side, you can basically tell people to go a certain way. You know, there's a lot more controls that you can use to put off your opponents, and yeah, they're quite useful. It feels a lot more natural when using the goalkeeper now in a penalty situation. So yeah, that about wraps up this Gamebreakers plays of the 2014 FIFA World Cup game. I've been Dave from Gamebreakers. There'll be more videos in the future, so yeah, check them out, and yeah, I will see you when I see you. Bye.